Hey everyone, and welcome back. I have my shopping haul for our Pampered Chef party. I mentioned in my last haul, which should be up before you guys see this, I'm a little behind on videos just prepping for this party. So my plan is to have both of these videos up by the 11th, which will be the day after my party. So I had to go and pick up the rest of the food items for the party, and then I picked up the party supplies, leftover things that I needed from Party City yesterday. So as far as food goes, I went to Kroger. My whole plan was to spend $200 at most for this entire party. I'm at $170, so I have a little bit of wiggle room. And actually, I think I'm like $174, so I have a little bit of wiggle room to get ice the day of the party, and then last minute things, anything that I need to pick up. I still want to do some sort of like favor for everyone that comes, so I might do something just like really simple, like a nice like chocolate bar, and go and get some of the pocket backs from Bath & Body Works and kind of tie them together, just make a little something out of it. But anyway, this is where I'm at. So I spent $74 and some change at Kroger today. Our host is doing fajitas and then a chocolate s'mores like microwave dessert. So I had to get a chocolate cake mix for that. I just picked up the dark chocolate fudge cake. That was the only one that was a chocolate cake mix that they had, and then chocolate frosting for that, a bag of mini marshmallows and graham crackers, and then the recipe also calls for a bag of chocolate chips, but I already have those. And then for the nacho bar, I had to get nacho cheese sauce. This giant container was like $6, where the small like normal size cans were $2 each. So this is probably way more than I'll ever need for this party, but it was just more cost effective this way. And then I don't know, can you freeze that? I don't really know. I'm gonna try and figure out something to do with it, or I know you can put it in the refrigerator for a little while. So yeah, I needed that for the party. I had to get 3 tomatoes. 2 are for fresh salsa that she's making for us, and then 1 I actually have 2 little ones from our garden, and then 1 to slice up for sorry, I am on the floor, you guys, because our kitchen table is in the garage because I have to set up buffet tables in here for everybody. So that's why we're sitting on the floor in my dining room. But anyway, tomato to slice up for the nacho bar. I had to get a green pepper for the fajitas and a red pepper, the recipe said. She just sent me a list of everything that I had to purchase, and then I went from there. I got a head of lettuce to shred up for the nacho bar. I was going to buy a bag of shredded lettuce because I didn't think that I needed a whole head, but this was 99 cents and the bag was like 2 something. I needed a bunch of cilantro. This is the only way I could find fresh cilantro at Kroger today, so I just got that. Green onions to slice up for nachos. I needed limes. We are doing fresh homemade margaritas and sangria for drinks, and then I have like soft drinks and water as well. But I needed limes for that, and then she also asked for, I think, 2 limes for her recipe. I had to get some avocados for guacamole. I have a few in my fridge, but I didn't know how good they were still, so I picked up 5 more for guacamole. Let's see here. I had to get some flour tortillas. I got a 20 count of those. I have 10 people coming for the party, so that's 2 each. And like I said, we do have the nacho bar as well, so I figured that was probably plenty. If not, they can just use the chicken on nachos. Sliced jalapenos for the nacho bar. I had to pick up 2 things of taco seasoning mix for the ground beef that I'm doing in the nacho bar, and then she's doing chicken. So for that, I ended up getting, this is something I never buy. I just got regular hamburger. This is a huge thing of $6 or $7 for 3.5 pounds. Burger meat, ground beef in general is just extremely expensive now, and they were refilling our meat counter, so everything was in boxes, and people were like hovering all over the place. So I just got this. I'm gonna drain it really well anyway, and I figured that would be fine for nachos. And then same thing with the chicken. I needed 2 pounds of chicken tenderloins, but they didn't have any of all their brands there, so I just picked up, well, I got a little more than 2 pounds, but I got, I think almost 3 pounds of the thin sliced chicken breasts, and then we can just cut them as needed for the fajitas, which that doesn't seem like very much, but I'm trusting her. I had to get, she called for 2 things of sour cream. I ended up picking up 1 more because I don't know if she needs it for the actual recipes or if that's just to set out. So I ended up picking up 1 more just in case. So I have another thing of sour cream and then a block of shredded cheese for the fajitas. The tortilla chips were 10 for 10, so I picked up 5 bags of those to have for the nacho bar and then for the fresh salsa that she's gonna make. And then as far as beverages go, I picked up 3 2-liters of Diet Coke. 2 of these honestly are probably for home, and then I picked up 1 for the party to stick in my beverage bucket, which is over there, and then a regular Coke and a Sprite for that as well, and then I had to pick up Sprite for the sangria as well. Usually we just buy these little cans because it's easy, because it's 1 can for 1 serving of, or 1 pitcher of sangria, but I'm timesing that by 6, so I figured this probably wasn't the best buy. I probably should have just got another 2-liter, but I bought it like this. Oh well. And then I needed orange pineapple juice for the sangria as well. This actually wasn't purchased there. It was from Marshall's a couple days ago, but it was rolling around in the back of my car. I picked up some more hairspray for Matt. This is the Rusk Weightless Hairspray Stronghold. I used to use this all the time. Now I use Kerastase products pretty much exclusively on my hair. I'm using Bane de Terre shampoo and conditioner currently, but as far as like styling products and everything, I use strictly Kerastase. So I picked this up for him. I know it's a decent hairspray and he needed more. And then the last thing I got from Kroger was a thing of Ice Mountain water for beverages as well. So let's see, I think that's kind of where we're at with Kroger. And then the last place, yesterday I went to Party City and I spent $53, I think, at Party, man, I'm like all over this stuff because, man, it's on the floor. My floors are clean, by the way. I just washed them yesterday, not last night. So I picked up 2 of these plastic tablecloths. I don't know if these are going on the buffet tables or if these are going on the food table. I haven't decided yet, but I picked up 2 of those. I picked up a 20 count of plastic forks and a 20 count of plastic spoons. I think I have more downstairs. I just wanted to be sure. These cups were 8 for 99 cents, so I picked up a few packages of those. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Plenty of cups for the party, and then I picked up these bowls to put our toppings in for the nachos. I picked up 6 or 8 of these, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those for toppings for the nachos, and then those were I think $1 a piece. And then I also picked up 3 of these big spoons. They were also $1 a piece. These are for, obviously I'm gonna wash all of this stuff before I put anything in it, by the way. That's why I don't mind spitting it on my floor. These are for, we have refried beans, the meat, and the cheese sauce that are going into a divided roasting thing that you just put water in the bottom and then it keeps everything hot through steam. So kind of like chafing dishes almost. So I picked those up for those things, and then I have like spoons and stuff that I can throw in that. And actually for some of them I have tongs for like the lettuce and that kind of thing. So that is everything I picked up for the party so far. I would like to say I'm gonna do, oh, you know what, that's a lie. I have a whole other bag. Sorry guys. I'm gonna say, I feel like I bought more. Which everything is like different colors because we're doing, obviously it's Mexican, so we're kind of doing like fiesta style. I got, how many is in here? 20, no, right? Yeah, 20 yellow plates. So we have orange, red, and yellow. And then I got 20 small green plates. Those are for dessert. And then I picked up 40 bowls. My mom thought that nachos would be easier in a bowl. I don't know about that, but I got 40 bowls, and then that is it. And then here's my receipt. So I spent $44.70 there. I thought it was like 50 something. So that is everything I picked up for the party so far. Like I said, I would like to say that I'm going to vlog like the prep for it, but quite honestly, today is Wednesday. I can't really do much for party prep tomorrow night because I have a hair appointment, which is like an hour and a half away. Yes, I travel that far to get my hair done. One bad experience and it'll ruin your life forever. But I do travel a really long way to get my hair done, and I work all day tomorrow and Friday. So Friday night is going to be a little bit of food prep as far as like making sure that everything is cut up and into, probably I'll put them right in these bowls and then just saran wrap them and stick them in our downstairs fridge so that come Saturday morning, my mom, my aunt, and my mother-in-law are going to come early and help me get everything, like make all the drinks and everything, because like I said, we're making sangria. So I have a big glass thing that I'm going to put, I have 6 bottles of Cab. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all soon. Bye guys.